This is not a video meant to frighten you. We heard the bears cry out throughout 2023 and 2024 that the correction wasn't finished, that a black swan event was imminent, and that the stock and cryptocurrency markets would plunge off a precipice. In this video, I'll demonstrate why that is untrue to the fullest extent possible and why 2024 may be one of the largest bull markets in history. Guys, we witnessed something just now. Historic large coin that exceeded $50,000. I want to demonstrate to you why this shift is relevant to more than just Bitcoin and why, if you take any action today, XRP's major surge is almost here, guys. You won't be able to remain pessimistic after watching this film, so make sure to watch it through to the conclusion. As always, your support is much appreciated on XRP. A lot to this channel, gentlemen. I sincerely appreciate everyone who has liked the videos and subscribed to my channel. Please help me out as well if you know of a decent place to purchase XRP in the future. Let's get started. I hope you enjoy the content. Guys, I want to start this video with a quick update on XRP because there has been a lot of drama in the XRP community recently regarding hooks not being added to the main chain of the XRP ledger. For a while, the proposal to add hooks to the main chain was essentially removed from the bank and was never going to become an amendment. However, today, I saw that the PR was brought up again, and now we are back in a position where this could one day become an amendment and be voted on to go. One thing is that hooks might be a crucial step in integrating native programming into the XRPL. Long absent from the XRP ledger was native programmability. However, these days, we witness an explosion in the number of approaches to developing programmable apps on the XRP ledger. We've just seen the Zoom network side of the EVM side chain, which is just getting started. Chain occurred, and we're now considering hooks and perhaps trying again to join the XRP ledger native chain, folks. These are all significant protocol updates to the XRP ledger that will lead to new developments. If you compound that, there will be new apps and ways for us to use our XRP. Considering that Flare's F-Asset debut is just around the corner. There has never been more excitement, guys. It's time to own XRP. I just wanted to let you know because there was a lot of controversy regarding hooks arriving at the main chain, and it appears that we are having this conversation about how to get them there once more. Okay, boys, let's get moving and go soon. Over a few quotations that, to be honest, I found hard to believe when I first saw them. Guys, these are words from Ripple itself, not from XRP influencers, and I just want to read them. Tell you since I believe it will significantly aid in your understanding that you should be thinking large for the XRP ledger and the Ripple. I want you to read these remarks because the people who are utilizing XRP daily through institutional adoption know how much potential there is for XRP. And the company is not just some moonboy hyperbole about the designers and founders of the XRP ledger. Because I believe that many individuals begin to think optimistically about XRP and ask themselves, am I just being unrealistic? Thinking too big, guys? I believe this will truly help you comprehend, so I want to present to you what the Ripple management has to say about XRP. Here are some quotations that demonstrate how optimistic we could become about this asset class in the long run, when institutional adoption, regulatory clarity, and the realization of the Internet of Values whole thesis come together. There will be another financial catastrophe that resembles a supranational coin like the Swiss franc. XRP has a clear objective, to be a digital reserve of money used globally. The intention when creating XRP was to make it a global reserve currency. The goal for Ripple XRP is to have G10 currency liquidity. Ripple is taking the place of SWIFT and IMF jokes. When we use XRP as a digital currency one day, folks, we can see that the people who founded Ripple and the XRP ledger are aware of the potential power of this technology and the fact that we are heading toward a decentralized future in which currencies are not necessary to be linked to a single country as we move into decentralized assets will undoubtedly take off in an internet-dominated society. The question is, however, which decentralized neutral asset is most likely to become an institutional preferred currency? That question seems quite obvious to me. To respond to, given that Ripple works with new institutions daily. introducing them to the XRP ledger. At present, there is only one cryptocurrency enterprise. As we head into this new world where digital currencies dominate, I firmly believe that institutions and nations will be looking for new ways to diversify their portfolios away from the systemic risk of investing in another nation's currency. Former members of the Federal Reserve's Treasury, BlackRock, and all the other big institutions are on their board, and they are working to push digital assets like XRP to central banks. Guys, Ripple is a class above everyone else. Neutral, decentralized assets without the same risk profile as those reliant on a centralized entity. You only need to look at where XRP is. Folks, digital assets are the best kind of value that I am aware of right now, and they can potentially deliver that value to these large institutions eventually. It is not being positioned in front of retail as a meme currency or as an NFT project token. Rather, it is being positioned in the digital asset realm. People, this is being marketed as a currency that can be used to convert assets from one form or another that, as I can see from the background, is already being embraced by the institutions on which it is being developed to link CBCs. That XRP will be one of the institutions' main options going forward as we go toward a world where they are compelled to adopt various decentralized value systems. I just believe this is incredibly essential to grasp since I hear so many people ask me in the comments, "Hi, am I overly optimistic?" Guys, don't be overly optimistic. If your level of optimism doesn't surpass that of the XRP ledger and Ripple creators, then perhaps you simply lack optimism. But I want to go on now, and I want to go on swiftly. Let's wrap up this video by discussing what's going on in the market at the moment. Because Bitcoin reached $50,000, and in my opinion, this is just the beginning, continuing through 2023. Those who have been watching this channel for a while know that I was one of the few people who was bullish on this market until 2024. Every single individual was predicting the next black swan and the next financial crash. I was among the few who remarked, "Looks like me." The story is about to take a significant turn instead of continuing to feature all these negative triggers. Once more, we'll be discussing bullish catalysts, and people have been talking about them. Pay attention to this. ETFs purchasing Bitcoin. ETFs are purchasing 12.5 times more Bitcoin than is produced in a single day, which indicates that institutions are acquiring Bitcoin at a rate 10 times faster than is possible for Bitcoin to be relisted on the open market. Guys, when the first regulatory filings for the Bitcoin ETFs were released, I said that this would be a game changer for the cryptocurrency market because we were going to witness demand inflows like never before, and that is exactly what you are. Looking at the screen presently, we can see that major financial institutions like BlackRock, Fidelity, which are among the biggest in the world, are financially motivated to sell Bitcoin to their clients. For this reason, since these ETFs were introduced, buying power has appeared out of nowhere. Guys, it 10 times surpasses the pressure to sell. There's only one thing this adds, in my opinion. Guys, I've been talking about this on my channel for a while, but just take a look at what's happening to Bitcoin over the long term. A lot of people were saying that Bitcoin ETFs were the best option and that they would signal institutions to exit the asset class that we're retailing. We're already seeing that play out in the price of Bitcoin. Just those who deal in exit liquidity people were unaware that this was more than simply a story. This was not simply going to be an Bitcoin ETFs launch news event over move kind of thing. This adds to long-term buying, guys. Pressure from the largest global institutions and their largest global clients are all involved in this asset class, and let me just say I say this all the time right now. Won't end with Bitcoin as these banks discover new methods to offer these goods to their clients. More and more people will be drawn into this asset class, so allow me to just let you know that all the reasons I mentioned earlier for why XRP will be such a potent asset in terms of neutral liquidity also apply to institutions wishing to involve their clientele. I just want to end this video with an XRP price chart since I believe it is a premier tier cryptocurrency and everyone should be paying attention to it. XRP appears to be close to breaking over its moving averages. Whenever it has done so in the past, the price has increased dramatically, as can be observed. Bitcoin is currently reaching fresh yearly highs. Bitcoin is rapidly expanding. Time and coins like XRP are just filling up. They're like a slingshot, waiting to take off and rise over these moving averages. However, history and time have shown us that premium digital assets like XRP consistently perform. It's only a matter of time till Bitcoin takes off. Things have never looked better, and this video makes no sense as to how anyone might get there. Guys, try not to become overly enthusiastic about what's to come. We've made it. We survived the worst parts of the cryptocurrency market, a terrible bear market in 2022 and 2023, the complete collapse of our industry's reputation, and the loss of assets, but what we're seeing today is something. It is truly amazing, much like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Think that we are about to arrive from one of the most exponential bull runs this market has ever seen. In any case, I want to thank all of you for coming. I hope this update was enjoyable. Would you kindly give this a brief thumbs up? Footage, as well as watch my channel and for the time being.